back at another episode of IssaVibe at Red Autumn. Today we got DJ J2 here with me. Appreciate you for coming in, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a vibe over here, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Always, always. So let's get straight into it, man. Tell these folks about you, man. Anybody who never seen you before don't know who you is.
Yeah, dog. DJ J2, go by the name of J2 Smooth, producer, engineer, DJ out of Atlanta, East Side to be exact. But yeah, out here working. I have credits with Lotto, City Girls, LMA, Chris Brown, Enchanting, RP to her. List goes on, just trying to get to the bag. You know, it's deeper than the rap, as we already been talking, so.
Facts. What got you into music?
I was a church baby, so I grew up as a musician, so played drums since I was 2, picked up keys at 13, bass when I was 17, 18, something like that. And then, but I started producing when I started listening to a whole bunch of Zaytoven growing up. So all my beats sounded like Zaytoven. I played keys, and I listened to nothing but Future and all him and Zaytoven's tapes and all that. So so
you one of them. Right?
Yeah, I'm definitely one of them. So that's what got me into making beats. But as far as music in general, it was just music was always playing in the house. My mom put me on to my favorite band of all time is Earth, Wind and Fire. So that just tells you the type of music taste that was going on in the house. So I just always loved music. And of course, once hip hop and trap came on the scene, it was a rap.
Okay. So playing keys though, I never was the type of producer that could play keys. I'm a clicker.
You a clicker?
Yeah,
you
I'm a clicker, bro.
He's a click baiter.
And hot keys.
Yeah. I love hot keys, but I gotta touch the keys. But I'm a mixture. People say that I click in Logic like I'm on FL. So I do a lot of clicking when it comes to drums. I click my claps in most of the time. I'll click my snares in. I'll play my kicks at 808s every time though. I gotta feel that shit.
I kind of don't like it when other producers be saying shit they don't like kicks. Niggas just prefer to just do the 808. And I understand sometimes if the 808 got a kick in there with it, but I'll side chain that shit. I don't know, bro.
I don't even do all that. I ain't even gonna cap.
Bro, look.
Back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I was doing a lot of I gotta side chain this and this, that, and third. But now if you level your shit,
You can, but sometimes I like the interruption that the kick does. You know what I'm saying? In the mix.
Yeah. So normally my formula is A-B every time. So first half of the hook is gonna be just 808. The second half I'm gonna either throw a snare on top of the clap or I'm gonna throw a kick on top of the 808.
So you be layering them.
Yeah. So that way it's the first half it hit.
Yeah.
Second half, 9 times out of 10, if you think of a song, that's gonna be the main catchy part of the hook. So that's where you want the real punch and everything to kind of come in. So that's really how I kind of think about it.
Sometimes I make the kick be off too. If the 808 hit and the kick come right
behind you put the kick right in between. So you already know it's going. Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. FL game.
Logic game. Come on, man.
Oh man, come on.
L game, all the way. Since Pro 9, stop playing.
Y'all can hold the L. But you know what though? What was your first VST that you used when you first started making beats? One that you thought was fire as hell. For me, I thought Citrus. Citrus still cold, but not
I was stock until, cause that's one thing about Logic. We got them stock sounds. So yeah. I was stock until maybe 2016. I think my first VST I got was the original Omnisphere. That was my first VST that I got cracked. Shout out Crack Plugins, man.
Crack plugins, yeah.
Shout out Crack Plugins. I ain't gonna lie, no matter how much money I get, I'm using Crack Plugins. I don't care.
I don't know, bro. I guess that should just sound better, bro.
Yeah, because it feel like you got it out the mud.
Oh God, bro. Think that shit, hey, look, nigga be proud.
Come on, man. I'm a proud cracker. That sounds crazy.
Yo.
Oh shit!
Man,
that
folks know what
sounds
you
crazy.
mean, man. They didn't know what you mean, man.
But yeah, bro, I'm gonna use Crack Plugins all day. Of course, I got some that I bought, but
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna keep using the Crack joints for sure. The Nexus and all that, I'm gonna stay using Crack. I don't care.
I gotta ask you a serious question, though, bro. Why you didn't just come over to FL game, bro?
All right.
What's stopping you from?
All right. So the original story. So FL was my first dog. My brother gave me FL on a disc. I didn't have a laptop. I was 12 years old. I put it on my mom's desktop. She had a PC. I put it on a desktop. She came home from work. She seen it on there, and she deleted it and whooped my ass. Crazy
work.
So I didn't have FL no more. And then I got a hold of Logic off of somebody's computer, and then it was over with.
So you gonna say Ma Dukes done stop the growth for FL, man?
You can say that. I'm not mad at it now, but yeah.
Oh man, you missing out, man. You might as well just. Man,
It's cool. It's cool.
I thought about trying Logic. I ain't gonna lie, like just to broaden my,
Yeah.
just broaden
Here's the
my
thing
knowledge.
about FL. Here's the thing about FL, bro. It's y'all soft clipper automatically on the master is what I feel like is what gave y'all the edge off rip. Cause it's already gonna hit straight out the gate. You go through your sound finder on the left side, so you click that 808, your whole room is vibrating already. So it's like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what gave y'all the edge, but
FL though, man, like I feel like FL works best on Windows though. Like FL on Mac.
that's what it came out on. Like remember, if you want to use FL on Mac, you had to use Rewire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
Cause I had it. I just never really like learned it. Like I had it on my first MacBook, but I just never really learned it for real. But I'm a tech nerd, so I found out, oh, you could put a Windows software on a Mac. Oh, let me figure out how to do that. So I had it. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely, that's what Southside said. He always said that like it just sound better on the old FL, on the old PC. Like,
but how you feel like when people be saying like I don't know much about Logic, but does Logic have like how we got FL20, FL
like versions?
Yeah, the versions.
Yeah.
So I heard that certain versions sound louder or better than others. Like, is that true? Because I know it is for FL.
It definitely sounds louder now. So I'll say that. I can't tell the difference from version to version, but looking back at like Logic Pro 9 versus now, for sure. For sure. Like, and then also too, it's like different things that came out with stem splitter, which every dog got that now. We got the best one, but that's a different story. But yeah, I think with because it doesn't also, because how often does FL drop a new version? I know y'all on 20 something now, right?
Yeah, we on like, I stayed at 21.
You said 21.
I stayed at 21.
Y'all
I think
what,
they on
20,
like
24, 26 now?
I think it's like 20.
So how often y'all? So y'all drop every year, basically.
Damn near, bro.
So yes.
As far as I know, I mean, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. When I got to 21, bro, I stopped looking for them.
You stopped looking?
I can't even remember. I think that shit is like 25 right now. I might be wrong. So anybody in the comment section, just correct it. But
yeah, but I think because we don't, but also our drops don't be that drastic either.
Yeah.
So it's like they'll drop a new update every 6 months, but it's like maybe one new plugin or. You feel what I'm saying? One new added EQ or something like that. It don't be nothing too crazy, but then they'll do the big one, stem splitter. They have their own AI mastering now, new EQs, new compressors, a new look kind of a little bit. So, but it's never too drastic too often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of AI, how you feel about AI coming into the rap game? Like as far as for producers,
the producer, that shit is fire. Actually, DB put me onto some shit when we was at Loud House last week. So Suno.
Man, he told me about Suno.
So Suno, I knew about it from Timbaland with the AI artist thing, which I thought was cool on some like references. If you can't sing but you can pen and you can produce, you can do your own references and shop the artist. So I thought that was cool. But he showed me some shit where he go and make a melody, throw it into Suno go and reimagine it off of some prompts he put in. He has a whole new separate like.
How much that shit is?
I made my account on the spot when he did that.
It's not sponsored.
It's not sponsored at all, but that shit is fire. Like 15?
Just to own it or like a month or some shit?
I think a month.
That's bad.
But
that's bad.
And then it's like a credit. It's like Splice, I think. It's like you pay monthly, but then you get credits that roll over or some shit like that.
I still fuck with Splice too, bro.
Man,
Splice hard, nigga.
Man,
like if you're not using Splice, bro, you just new, bro. No offense. No offense, bro.
I got
Splice,
so many
Splice,
credits
bro.
on Splice, dog. I got like 5,000. I thought I could finesse their ass, like just rack up and then cancel my subscription. They said, fuck no.
Man, nigga, it got so bad with me. I'm hitting up another home. I say, hey, bro, let me see your email.
Shit, you can use mine. I'm not gonna use all of them because they roll over and add on.
Oh shit, say less.
I download whole kits at this point, like.
But how you feel about that Arcade co-producer? You ever tried that?
No, I haven't been on Arcade in maybe 2 years.
Bro, co-producers is fire too.
So what's that? Because Arcade I used it for the vocal chops.
Yeah, so they got that in there. So everything is still the same Arcade, but if you make a melody, you'll tell the co-producer to listen to the melody, and it will send you countless number versions of everything they have inside of there. That's in the exact key and tempo for the melody that you got as a counter. So basically, it makes the counter melody for you. So let's say you ever sat there for hours, like adding 2 or 3 vocals from Arcade to try to make something. Like, oh, that shit hard. Let me see how it sounds with this other piece.
Right.
It puts every single version of those pieces together.
So it's like that Splice. Splice, they got stacks now. So it's like that.
Just like that.
No, I never knew about that.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
in the plugin?
It's
a separate, like co-producer is separate plugin?
it's a separate thing. Like you'll see you got Logic, but in FL
You access them the same way. Don't do
Man,
that.
look.
Don't do that, bro. Don't
it don't go in the mixer. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I don't know what y'all call it, but it goes in the sequencer. Like you can all right. So it's external, just like arcade. But when you pick whichever you want, it's drag and drop.
Okay,
Yeah. It's not
same shit.
Yeah, same like that. Yeah, I should just put it like that. Yeah, you drag and drop. But what about Genie? You ever heard of Chord Genie?
No, see, I play, so I don't really do a lot of like those chord generators. I might if the closest I used to that was Chroma Key or something. It was
Chroma Key.
I heard of
like
it.
That. Yeah,
it's like you go in there, you pick a scale, and you can literally just drag and drop chords and then pick your sounds. It's cool if you have producers block, but I play. So I don't really use a lot of like those chord generators and stuff like that. I don't really
Okay. Yeah, I just be coming across some of them YouTube ads, but I never used it.
Yeah.
It kind of piqued my interest, but that Suno is what just caught me.
Suno. When I'm telling you, he's making it, and when it regenerated the shit, I said, "Hold on, bro." I made my account right then and there, like no cap.
That shit sound fire.
No, that shit is fire.
But one thing I want producers like to stop doing too, bro. Like, I want them to stop being like Hollywood on each other, because a lot of niggas just be forgetting like. We make this beats. We trying to get money. Yeah, we trying to get on. The money pay the bills, but we still gotta have fun with this. You gotta
have fun, bro. And there's no more fun than collabing with your homeboys making beats. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like for example, me, Ike, and Bird, dudes I was talking about. We'll go and book out a studio for 6 hours. We won't even cook up the whole time. It's like we cook up an hour. We might stop, take a shot, kick it, listen to some beats. We talk shit a little bit.
And we spin the block again on that in that session or the next one, bro. That shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, so you gotta collab, bro. And like we talked about earlier, it's like you can only cook up by yourself but so long.
Yeah.
Like I'll cook up by myself for a month straight, and then I sit down to cook up again, and nothing's working. Hey, bro, pull to a session. I pull up. We cook up some shit. Now it's a whole new...
Because that nigga made some shit that you was like, oh.
Yeah, so now you going back. You trying shit that he told you about. You trying a new plugin. Like, when I link up with Ike, for every session we've done over the past 2 years, I leave with new kits, new plugins.
Yep.
Like...
And you got to keep adding new shit to your laptop, because if you keep using the same old shit, you ain't going to never really make shit.
Right, which don't get me wrong, I still have go-to sounds. You gotta have your go-to. That's how you build your sound, is having go-to sounds. Beethoven has his go-to sounds. Mike Wood has go-to sounds, but still, you gotta keep adding on the shit and evolving with the times and all that good stuff. So you gotta collab, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, like I don't really see, bro. And then it's just like it feels so repetitive when you just by yourself doing it, because it's like sometimes I stay in the same key. I ain't gonna lie, I stay in D minor a lot, bro. Like
D minor, mine's B minor.
Like unconsciously though.
Yeah.
Cause like if I use another key, I'm like it's alright,
but that might just feel good to you though.
The D minor could go crazy though. You know what I'm saying? So I like working with other people who might cause that's how I learned a lot of like everything I know how to do in making beats is from collabs.
Collabs, for sure.
Like hotkeys, like certain hotkeys, or like it's this one dude, but man, I forgot his name, bro. My bad, bro. It's been so long since I seen him. But he showed me how when you make a melody and you can render it out inside the same project instead.
Oh, like we call it bouncing in place.
Yeah, bouncing.
So like you pretty much print it, and now instead of it being MIDI, it's audio.
Yeah. So, but he'll see. No, it was two niggas that showed me that. He showed me a way where you could bounce it in place and put it back into the project, and you can he'll reverse the whole melody.
Yeah,
and then he'll chop it and shorten it. And it'll be like a transition. And then like...
Grizz does that a lot. Go Grizz
does that.
Oh, man. What?
It makes sense, because the way his beats sound,
he'll make a whole like sample. It sounds vintage. Like he got all types of strings and all this type of shit. Put RC20 on it. Put a little vinyl effect. Then he'll go and bounce it in place. Pitch it up, reverse it, halftime it. It's a whole different that shit be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I don't do that on purpose. I do that when I get bored. If I'm making something and I'm like, okay, I'm not fucking with it. I'm just gonna randomly. I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna pick a random. All right, I'm about to shift it up 4 semitones. I'm gonna go up 30 BPM. Just hit play and see what it sounds like. I don't fuck with that. All right, I'm bouncing in place, reverse the whole thing, try it again.
See, what I do, like, if I finish a beat and the beat sounds great and perfect, I think this is one of my curses. Like, even if the beat is, like, fire as hell, I still might do a little tweak, just say, let me see what this shit sound like if I do this.
See, I can't do that.
See, I look, I do that, but like sometimes it come out better because what I'll do is, well, this is all I do now because I don't overboard no more because I be killing my beats now if I do that. But what I will do if it's like a beat drop or if it's a certain part of the beat where they halfway through the verse, I'll render out that entire beat and mark it where the verse is at. And let's say like one bar before it goes into the second half of the verse. I'll reverse the whole beat and just cut out that little piece.
Oh yeah,
just to transition to that.
See, I do that on R&B.
Oh shit! See, I do that on trap.
I do that on R&B. R&B, look, I love trap. I'm from Atlanta, of course. I love trap, but R&B is my heart, bro.
Bro, I really want to get more into R&B, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm a Rod Wave type of nigga, bro. Like, but Rod Wave is
like
kind
Pain
of
beats and shit.
Yeah, he's not R&B, but it's like I call that R&Pain, really.
R&Pain, yeah. That's that whole like Derez LaShawn, Rod Wave, T-Rail, like that's that whole little vibe.
And that's crazy. And then when you think about it, females like Rod Wave, bro, but I feel like the music that they be making like is no homo. And make it for niggas, bro. And the reason I say that is because like us niggas, bro, a lot of men go through shit. Like,
for sure.
That niggas can't, like, that's how we relate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Derez LaShawn and Rod Wave were the main two niggas. Them and like maybe Lucci. You can throw Lucci in there. You can even throw Schoolie in there a little bit. But they were the ones that made it okay for niggas to feel shit.
Yeah, bro. Because females, they look at a nigga express themselves and they be like, man, that nigga's sweet.
But now, who's their favorite artist? Huncho.
Man, bro, Huncho. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Huncho leading the way on that shit, bro.
Come on, man. But Huncho, hey, look. Huncho was so smart. Because you know what he did? He dropped Let's Get It. Let's Get It put him on the map. Niggas and bitches love that song.
Yeah.
But now, everything he dropped, he might drop a quick little, like, for example, his last project, he had that, like, that Aight song and Pop Out and stuff like that. But everything is for them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, they love, like, my sister-in-law was doing her hair yesterday, bumping nothing but Huncho.
You know, Tusi had a run like that for a little minute.
He definitely did. Oh, with that, what's that song he did? He had Summer Walk on the remix.
Not Love Cycle. It was Love Cycle.
Love Cycle.
Nah, it was that and something else, bro. Everybody was listening to, bro. Somebody made me feel like somebody.
I know what you're talking about. I'm not hip on his catalog like that, but that I know what you're talking about.
What was the name? I was trying to. Favorite song.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. See, he had a good run with it too, but Tusi, it kind of leaned more over for the women still. It really didn't stay where it was for the men. Yeah, but it was still Huncho on a different level with that shit. I don't know. I'm talking about the auto-tune even fits that shit. Like, yeah. Even Huncho's auto-tune be messy as fuck. It be messy, but that shit be sounding. It worked. It worked for him. Like, niggas ain't doing that with no R&B. Nah, they not. Niggas is doing that with trap shit. BH and Peasy is like that. His auto-tune's like that. His shit be kind of messy. Niggas like Money Man, like they kind of like that. Facts, yeah. It's not all the way fixed. It's just it's like something off, but it worked with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, for sure. So with music, you feel like family plays a role in that for you? Like, is that like a motive? Like, what motivates you for it, or what it helps inspire it even more? That's a great question, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I always hear the stories of like even DB. I think he said, or no, Ike said this. Like his whole family was like musicians, and or you have the guys where it's like, yeah, my dad was a producer. I just grew up in the studio with him. Next thing you know, I'm making beats. Like crazy. I never had a story like that. I'm the only one in my family that like makes music. Oh God. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think I just love music, bro. Like, I never even really had a intent to even be in the game. For real. Like, even when I was making beats in high school, making beats in college. In college, I was making everybody's beats on campus and all that. But I never really cared to, like, I want to make money off this shit. I want to be famous. I never really cared. I just love music, bro. So, I don't know. Now, even still, of course, we all have the idea of wanting to get money and shit like that, but I still just love music, dog. Like, if I didn't get paid for another beat in my life, I would still go home and make beats. Like, you know, Metro said that. He did say that. Yeah, you said the same thing. I mean, music, bro, is another way for me to express myself, too. I think I make my best beats either when I'm tired as fuck. Or if I'm sad as hell. Yeah. Those are the only two times I made some fire-ass beats, sad as fuck. When me and my girl broke up in December of last year, shit, my hard job was sounding stupid. Man, nigga, like at that time when you open that your eyes is on that laptop is the only shit. I'm talking about that blank canvas, nigga. Come on. Man, niggas don't know about that. Now that you say the blank canvas thing, I think that was something that intrigued me about producing. Is like,
it's something about you making something from nothing, whether you use loops, whether you make everything from scratch. Like when you open that session, you see a metronome and a track. There's nothing there. But by the end of it, you got breakdowns, you got bridges, you got verses, hooks. Like
verse, open hats.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got a whole something that was not there 20 minutes ago.
And it don't even stop there. You go to the mixer, you got all this shit in the mixer.
You feel me?
Bro. Yeah, bro.
So I think that was something that really intrigued me too. It's like, damn, you really creating something from nothing time and time again. Like,
you know what intrigued me though? Like, nigga, I can go record a bird sound outside and turn that whole thing into a song.
Come on, man. And that's something I grew into loving sampling, bro. When I say I've sampled Call of Duty, I've sampled all type of shit. Like I just love sampling, but I think that came from I grew up, like my favorite producer of all time still is Darkchild. You know what I'm saying? So him and Timbo, especially Timbo, when you talk about sampling just a whole bunch of abstract shit, like he uses a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's somebody on Instagram who does it too. It's Jack Hayes.
I don't know.
Jack Hayes. He has glasses, man, and a beard and brown hair, brown beard. He samples like his content is sampling random sounds.
Yeah,
that's literally his content. Like I seen him sample a mockingbird and turned it into trap.
Wait, he's on Ableton?
I don't know what he's on, but he usually just him on the camera. He got glasses.
Oh, cause there's a dude like that. He's on Ableton. He'll show himself like walking through his house, or walking outside in his backyard sampling shit, and then he goes like Ableton, and he just shows it's like half of the screen is him, half of the screen is like his screen, and he's just like going and cutting, chopping first and throwing this on. Next thing you know, it's a beat nothing but his backyard and drums.
You gotta send me that. I want to see. I love looking at that. I love
that should be crazy.
I think that's what makes me like music too, cause like I'm a creator, bro.
And when you're a real creative, there's no limit to creativity, bro.
At all.
When you're a real, like, you can keep recreating the same shit, but there's no fun in that.
Yeah. Do you believe that like people can copy each other? Like, you know how some producers like, oh, he just trying to, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah, yes and no, cause I can even say a lot of my beats, like I said early on, sounded like Zaytoven, but it still didn't sound like Zaytoven. You feel me? Because Zaytoven is Zaytoven.
Thanks.
So yes and no. I think there's a difference between emulation and copying. You can emulate shit. That's what inspiration comes from. Is emulation.
Yeah.
But as far as like copying, you can. Like if you make replica beats, like there's people that like, hey, bro, can you remake this beat, bro? I don't want to pay the YouTube nigga.
Yeah.
People come to me and do that all the time. I'll tell them this: I won't give you a replica. It'll be in the same key. You might get the same vibe, you might not. But I'll structure it. If you already recorded a song, I'll structure it the same. But it's gonna sound like J2. Like I can't, because I'm a vibe person.
Yeah.
I can't vibe with something that somebody else did.
And then if I don't really fuck with the vibe, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna finish the beat.
No, I'm not gonna finish it. That's why I can't make, as hard as they be, like the beats for like Hurricane Wisdom dude from Florida and like all those like cymbal ass, it's a piano and doom. Oh,
the EDM? Bling. The EDM shit.
No, not even that. It's like I'm trying to think of a song. Remember that nigga Sleazy that popped out with that or beatbox from that nigga in Florida where it's literally just like bunt.
Hey, yeah, bro.
Bling.
Yeah,
like that shit gets boring. I cannot do it. But when an artist gets on it, it's hard.
Yeah.
But I can't do shit like
that. But
you
know what? Somebody told me a long time ago, I think it was my professor in college, because I took some music classes. He told me that the artist's voice is like the last instrument.
That's the last instrument. So I'll say I can make beats like that if I'm in with the artist. If I'm in there with the artist, and by the time I get to a certain point, at the point of those finished beats, and I hear you in the back freestyling, then I can hear the finished vision. I'll stop. I'll track it out and put it in.
That's why sometimes the niggas that I work with, I be telling them, like, if I'm making a beat and I say, hey, bro, just like freestyle a little, just do something real big.
Yeah.
And he'll just start. And then I'll be like, okay, because I'll be trying to find a nigga pocket too.
Yep.
Because I learned when I was making beats over the years, like, them pockets are important. Because then
pockets and space, bro.
Yeah, space is one of the most important sounds.
Shit, bro. I heard Zaytoven say this, which now you can't say it no more, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Just put no duty if I have to. But he said, Gucci said to him one time, nigga, the beat is harder than I am, nigga. Like, you got so much going on. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah. So now it's like, so that's why I can't write for shit. I'm still working on that. But I'll give you cadences and melodies like that. But I think it's just because when I'm cooking up, I'm rapping to myself. There's no words, but I'm just rapping cadences, trying to see if there's a pocket. If I can't fit myself in it, then I know I'm doing too much.
Yeah, facts.
So you gotta have space, bro. That overproduction shit is dead. Which there was an era for that, like back in like the Shotty Red, Jeezy era, and all that shit. Like there was a lot of sounds going on, but it worked.
Yeah.
But now, like you gotta have space. Whether that's R&B, trap, whatever. Like you gotta have space.
So what's your favorite part of a beat to make? Like is it the drum, like the hi-hats, the claps, the piano? Drums. So drums just.
I'm a drummer. Like drummer's my first instrument. So drums is my favorite thing to do. That's why like I'll click in my claps, I'll click in snares. When it come to 808s, I gotta turn to my keyboard. I gotta play them drums.
You play the 808 in the keyboard?
For sure.
Nah, I see.
I will never click in 808s. Never.
You gotta hear some 808. I don't know. I gotta hear that, but that's fine. I'm not calling cap on it.
Never.
So you do the slides and all.
Yeah.
On the keys.
No. So I'll play it and then I'm about to go in and add little rolls. Add my slides, add velocity shit, reverses. But as far as playing it out, I gotta play it. I have to.
I got to see that process.
Cause I just like feeling it. Like I click and everything, I'm vibing. All right, cool. I add the 808, blah blah blah. I turn, and I just start playing shit. I just want to feel that jump. Once I hit that pattern, I hit record. I'm just gonna go, and then I'll turn and start editing and doing this, that, and third. But I gotta play them. I can't. Also, it's like. Y'all's piano roll is a little different though. I will say that shit is hard. How you see the imprint of the piano roll.
Yeah,
so you already see the key. You already see the notes.
Yeah, where it's supposed to be. Yeah,
where it's supposed to be. So we don't have that.
Y'all don't?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
See, our piano roll just shows the track that you're on. Unless you highlight, you can highlight the other tracks.
Oh, and it do the same shit.
And but it'll show the note on the thing, so it might confuse you versus just showing like a shadow of it.
So what you mean like the note? Like you'll say A sharp or
yeah, so like you can see the notes on the side, but as far as the MIDI, like the regions or the notes, so it will have it on. It will look like, for example, if I play a lead, right, and then let's say I highlight that region, and then I have the 808s, you're gonna see 808 notes and the lead on the same thing. They're not on the same track, but because you highlight it, it's gonna show up the same. So it might throw you off. Because you might think you're deleting the lead, you're deleting the 808 or vice versa. So it's a little different. But even without that, even if I still had the other thing, I was still playing. I gotta play.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, so you saying like even if you're making a melody, you all the way down here, can you still see the keys on the side? Like if you go down some more making the melody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still see all the keys.
Okay,
and
so you ain't got to
go.
go.
Our piano rolls pretty much look the same. You just can't see the shadow of other tracks.
Oh, of the lines and shit.
Yeah.
But it snaps and stuff still too. Okay.
Yeah, all that shit is the same. Brush tools, pencil tools, velocity bends, and all that shit is the same.
One thing I don't like about FL that I found out Pro Tool does though, it's like
for beat making.
Well, no, not beat making, but just the fact that
Okay.
No, just convenience.
Okay, you was about to scare me for a second.
No. Nigga making beats on Pro Tools. You need to get on the podcast.
You know who Devon Terrell is?
That nigga make beats on Pro Tools.
Yes.
I need him
He's
on
a
the
Pro
podcast.
Tools guru. He's a psychopath.
He make beats on Pro Tools. I got to see that. Nigga
Yes.
got VSTs on that bitch.
Yes. It's
Maybe
it's
I'm
nasty.
just-
Look,
maybe
in
I'm
college,
just- 'cause
in
I didn't
one
know
of my
that.
classes, Pro Tools 101 or Pro Tools 102, one of them.
Yeah.
We had to make a couple tracks in Pro Tools. I hated it to the point to where I said, "Fuck this." I went and copied shit from a beat on Logic and put it in FL or put it in Pro Tools.
Hell no.
Yeah, no, I don't. Nah, that shit is dead. The MIDI is ugly. It doesn't snap right. That shit's whack.
That's crazy, bro. But one thing I don't like in FL is like, so I can click and drag in FL, right? But then I have to go back to the top left corner to get like my cutter, come back, or I can cut. Then I got to go back over there.
Oh
to get
no,
my drag.
y'all don't have a key command for that?
Bro, I mean, yeah, but that shit is like, I can't explain it, bro. It's just kind of like, you have to hold it and it'll do it. Then when you let go of the key command, it turns back into
Oh, see, it's a combo of that. So with Logic, for example, you can set two primary, at the top you can set a primary, what's it called? Like your primary two tools, I guess.
See, that's hard. See,
so you have your mouse, and then I set mine for marquee, which is like cut. So, and that's for command. So when I hold command, the marquee comes up. Double click, I can cut anything.
But what I like in Pro Tools, you highlight over wherever you're doing and it'll turn into what you need. That's what I like in Pro Tools.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't want to do that because I move so fast, I might accidentally highlight something and then now I fucked up because I'm moving so quick. So I like having everything. I live by key commands, bro.
Do you make beats with a mouse?
Yes.
Thank God.
Trackpad?
Yeah.
Hell no. I can use the trackpad and I cook them every session.
Bro,
for that.
I know niggas, bro, who be doing it with straight trackpad. Like niggas say, oh, I don't need a mouse. I'm like, how long you been making beats? Oh yeah, about 3-4 years. Your hands still here, nigga. Like the hell?
Yeah, bro, I can't do that. I like to move too fast, and I track my beats out as it's playing.
Facts.
I can't do that with a trackpad because the beat, it's moving like this.
Yeah, bro.
You can't catch up with it.
Come on, bro. You got a double finger that hit, bro. But yeah. But
yeah, facts though. Yeah, nah, I'm all mouse. I'm all mouse, and I'm mad. I just realized I left my little piece from my mouse at the crib.
Bro, you know I got tired of that because I lost like 3 mouses doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I got the mouses, but I lost 3 pieces.
Yeah.
So there's this thing, I can't pronounce the word, but I got this mouse from Best Buy. I paid like $90 for it. I was fed up. So this mouse has 3 different functions. This one where I can plug in the charger to it into my computer and use it. Then the other version is I can Bluetooth it to my laptop and use it. Or I can use the little piece and plug it into the laptop.
Oh, I need that. I'll spend money on that.
It has a pinky rest and a thumb rest.
Oh, it's one of those gaming mouses.
Yeah, then like if I do want to click something, instead of using the left click, I can just press my thumb on the side to click and drag.
Can you configure it?
Yeah.
Oh, I need that.
It's fire, bro. Yeah.
Is that the one you had in there?
Yeah. The colorful
okay.
one.
Yeah.
Best Buy. $90. It's not sponsored, but
I need that. I'll spend money on a good mouse. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, as a producer, you should invest though. Like if niggas not investing, bro, you're not gonna grow. Cause like how I'm gonna take you serious, you're not even taking yourself serious.
Come on, man. And that's what I say all the time when people come to me for beats or anything, and I tell them a price, and they're like, "What? I went to somebody else. They did it for this. Go back to them." You don't go to Walmart and be like, "Oh, they told me they'll give it to me." You see the price, it pops up, you swipe your card.
I'm gonna go to Target. All right, nigga.
Okay.
See you later.
The person back there about to come here and spend the same bread, so I ain't tripping.
Oh God.
So, but
that's 3 niggas behind him.
Come on. So that's why I just say like you gotta invest, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. But one thing another like producers tell me that's kind of weird that I do, if I hear a melody and I'm making the beat, I don't make the drums while the melody playing. It throws me off.
You make drums by yourself?
Well, look. I'm a melody first type of nigga.
Okay.
But when I hear the melody and I got the groove of what I need, I pause the melody and then I do the drums and then I play the melody back.
Do you ever have times when you go and play the melody back with the drums and then now you feel like it don't match?
No, they match. They just match all the time. Like
shit. Niggas, you just one of them, I guess. Shit. Cause no, I gotta hear things in context. Like of course, once I lay something down, I'll solo it and do my adjustments or whatever and then put it back in. But I gotta hear everything together.
I don't really like if niggas is hearing the beat and the melody at the same time while I'm cooking up and they like right there, I'm already on the other side where the switch up is at and I'm adding drums before the switch up even plays. Like so my mind is already on how the switch up where the switch up is at.
Yeah.
So if a flute come in, I'm over there where the flute not even in yet.
Yeah.
And I'm adding the drums. So niggas be listening to the piano back there. I already know what the piano sound like. I'm thinking on how this flute sound right now.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I might just pause the whole thing and then add my drums for the whole beat. And then I'll play the beat. And that shit's in tempo. Now, for everything in tempo, I'll let it play and I'll go to the mixer and add in where I want my shaper box to come in or all my other shit. Yeah, bro.
I cook in 8-bar. I just cook in an 8-bar or depending on the tempo, 16, whatever. And then I don't track out until I have everything. So I say it like this. I build the hook and then I'll move everything over, start the intro, go hook, and then second half of the hook, I'm gonna add. One thing about me, every beat, R&B, trap, whatever, is gonna have some sort of lead. I'm using a lead in every beat. That's my thing. Lead is mine. I'll say that. I can commonly say that's my sound. Like, no matter what the beat is, there's a lead somewhere in that bitch. Like, every time.
But you know what DB got me into? Like, I like how he does his epic ass like openings on his
That's that Tron shit.
That shit
he got that Tron
shit.
Shit. And that's why he said, Ike asked him a question last week. He said, if there's one artist right now, like you have access to any artist that you say, yo, we need to lock in and do a tape. He was like, who? He was like, Travis Scott. I said, that's perfect for you.
That's perfect.
What?
Nigga, who? That's perfect.
I said, bro, y'all doing a Tron tape. Like, yeah. Cause he just
Astrotron.
Yeah, because Astrotron.
Hey, DB. Astrotron, nigga.
Facts. Yeah, bro. Like, he just does all these epic ass shits, which it's not my thing, but he makes that shit sound crazy.
Yeah. He does, bro. Shout out to him, though, bro.
Shout out, DB. That's
he
my
do
dog.
good work, bro. Yeah. I fuck with his work.
Yeah.
If you could talk to yourself when you first started, what's something you would tell yourself then that you know now?
Stop paying attention to what other niggas are doing. Like, stop trying to like, oh, but he does it like this. I'm gonna try like, no, just cook, bro. Like, of course, pay attention to like niggas that inspired you. For me, it was the Zaytovens, it was the Metros. Who else? There was, if I had to pick one more, I guess I'll go back old school, a Dark Child. Like, go and take from them, but like as far as like going to watching cook-up videos, oh, he did that. Okay, I gotta do that. Cause that got him a place in the future. So that's gotta be what I gotta know, bro. Make fire shit.
It's kind of impossible though to imitate that, because like when you make some shit, it's gonna turn out to be your own shit.
Right.
It's damn near impossible.
And for me, I know, for example, I'm not one of those people. DB's one of these type of people. He can say, all right, Tuesday I'm making nothing but beats for this person. I can't do that.
I can't.
Because if I'm not in the vibe for that, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm trying to sit down and do that, all right, I'm making nothing but. Just pick a name an artist.
Damn, hold on, wait. The Baby.
All right, I'm making nothing but the Baby beats. I'm about to be sitting there and I'm vibing with something about, no, he wouldn't get on that. Let me try to. No, just cook. If it ends up not being for him, it's not for him. Just cook fire shit. Cause I sent a couple packs to him before. Cause me and DJ Kid have done some shit together. That's his like main DJ and producer. And I've tried that before. It's like, all right, nothing but the Baby pack. Go. And then I end up coming out with shit for Cardi, shit for this, shit for that. Just because that's what the vibe ended up taking me. I'm going to get to those beats. Mm-hmm. It's going when it happens, it happens. So it's like, for example, with the sexy drill shit, I was late as fuck to that wave.
I keep hearing about that sexy drill shit. I never, like,
that shit.
I didn't tap in, bro. I'm be honest.
I got to show you some shit. No, the sexy drill shit, when it's done right, because like the drill shit played out when it was just drill.
Yeah.
When it was just a like all the slidey 808.
That drill shit hard.
It's hard, but when everyone was doing it the same way, to me it played out. But once the sexy drill came on the way, when Cash Cobain?
Cash Cobain?
I think that's who did that, right?
Yeah.
So when he came out, it started a whole different wave of that drill shit, because it's like, it basically, you can go anywhere from like, it's basically R&B with drill hi-hats. That's how I think about it. So that's why they were sampling, and then they just put that hi-hat on it. You do pretty R&B church chords, put that hi-hat on it. Like, it depends with Bryson Tiller and Chris Brown. That's sexy drill.
I want to work with Bryson Tiller still. Bryson Tiller go crazy, bro.
Come on, man. I was supposed to make that album. We're not gonna talk about it too much. The album he just dropped.
Yeah.
I definitely said some shit for that, but
I feel you, bro. Not crying, I swear.
Come on, man.
I feel you, bro.
Come on, man. But that record is sexy drill. The one him and Bryson did, or him and Chris did, that's sexy drill.
That's crazy. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, that's sexy drill shit so fire.
How you feel about niggas who say like, oh, niggas who use loops are not creative. Niggas need to make their own shit. Like music is changing because niggas being lazy. Bro, I feel like music is music, bro.
Music is music, bro. Back in the day when niggas was sampling, that was their loops.
Come on, bro. That's where this shit come from, nigga. We all come from each other, bro.
Time evolves. So it's going to be, but it also circles. It also goes into circles. So it's going to be a version of what was back then, but it's our version. So ours is loops now. Theirs was just called sampling. We're sampling.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. If you just throw a loop in, you just put drums and say you're done, I'll say you're working a little less, but I won't say you're not creating, because at the end of the day, you still are. You might pitch it up or down.
You might sauce it.
Sauce it up a little bit.
A little bit of sauce is cool.
Me personally,
sauce.
I'm flipping that bitch unless it's just fire like that. I have a lot of the shit that DB sends me. I don't change nothing but the key, just because they be fire like that.
Sometimes I reverse this shit on the hook. I mean on the verse. Like I reverse it just to get.
Yeah, I reverse it, or my other go to is I'll use the same audio throughout the entire beat, but you can't tell the same audio.
Yeah.
So it's whole throughout the hook. Verse, I'm probably going, all right, here's my sauce, fuck it. Verse, so hook, so the intro is going to be however the loop probably sounded beforehand in its original form. The hook is probably going to be the same thing. I cut the low end out because now I put low end in the, in the 808s or whatever. The first part of the verse, I'm probably taking a different part of the loop, or I'm going to go ahead and reverse it halftime or whatever, take the low end out. Second half, probably take the same one and throw some sort of pumper on it to give it that or some sort of like, it's something in the background to let you know this shit. But it's the same. It's from the same audio. I just learned how to manipulate it and do all types of shit. And then we're gonna go to a pre-hook, probably with the intro melody with the bass line, and then we back in the hook. That's pretty much how I do my shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm a intro hook verse Sometimes a bridge. It depends.
I'm always go. I gotta go
on,
pre-hook because I'm big on. I like to tell artists exactly where to go. Cause I'm not always in the studio. An artist never has to ask me, "Hey, what part of the beat is that?" You can tell.
Oh, from the bridge.
It's gonna feel like a hook. It's gonna feel like a verse. It's gonna feel like a pre-hook. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
you never have to ask where to go. So I'm super big on that. So I'm gonna always have a pre-hook every time because that's always showing you, okay, the verse just ended. Oh, we must be going somewhere. Oh, there's a hook right there. All right, bet, run it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so yeah.
What's something you feel like producers need to look out for, like upcoming producers, like as far as like you know, these little scams that be going on, bro? I don't know. Wait, have you ever been scammed before coming up?
It depends on what you say scammed is.
All right, so like if a nigga be like, you know how them DMs, you know them DMs.
Oh shit,
you know them DMs, bro. Yeah. You gotta put them a little bit on game. I know niggas got to go through it for character development.
Everybody went through it, bro. Everybody went. We were just talking about that shit earlier. Everybody got hit some kind of way, bro. Whether it was like the DM from an A&R saying like, send me beats.
Don't fall for that, y'all. He just gave y'all sauce, bro.
Don't fall for that. But A&R, first of all, especially if you really new and up and coming, A&R is not just sliding your DMs, bro. If you're up and coming, but you tapped in somewhere, maybe.
Nigga, that song better be going everywhere for it.
But if not, the nigga's not about to hit you. Hey, bro, I came across your profile. That's always I came across your profile and your music was fire, bro. Just wanted to tap in with you. That shit's not real, dog.
Yeah, I saw your beat on YouTube with 20 views, and I just really feel like, you know, I can be your manager and shit. Man, look, get your loan shot.
Come on, bro. As hard as it is to get beats to these motherfuckers and as many submissions once you get their email they get, bro, they're not going to reaching out to people.
Fuck no.
So when they do reach out, they're reaching out to the thems already.
Yeah. Facts.
That's why it's so hard to get placements now because there's so many people already in that spot. Plus, the game got so oversaturated. Mm-hmm. There's so many that's kind of tapped in. Think about the overseas niggas. All the 42 Doug beats and all that type of stuff, all those melodies are made from dudes in London, dudes in England.
Them overseas producers are amazing over there.
They
like
crazy. I got a dude named 808. Shout out my dude 808 Vibes. He's a cold white boy from Canada, bro. Me and him made some crazy ass shit. He's a loop maker. Mm-hmm. Straight from Canada. But overseas niggas be crazy.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Ambition too, bro, because he overseas too. And
I've heard that name.
Ambition?
Yeah.
He fire, yeah. I work with Ambition a lot.
Tap me in. Yeah. I'm always needing loop makers, bro.
Facts, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, especially the fire ones. There's a couple of them. If y'all don't know him, Daniel Taylor, which I think he actually got a kid, you know, waves.com for melodies and shit like that.
I heard of, but I never been on it.
Go on there. If
is
you
it,
think
is it like Looper
fire,
Man?
Fuck Looper Man. I was on Looper Man in 2019.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only shit I can remember that's
bro.
related to
Waves is different, bro.
So wait. I seen that shit on IG.
WAVS?
Yeah, and it shows it on IG, like on this little little paper
I found out about it. Go Grizz has a pack on there, and he did an ad for it. That's when I first seen it, and I was like, I went on there, and I seen it. I looked at its surface value and left it alone. Then another nigga was like, yo, have you heard of Waves? I was like, yeah. He started playing some shit. I'm like, oh, this is what Waves got. He gave me his login. Man, I've been going crazy. But they also, some of them, they'll give you can use a little like extra 2 credits and get the stems too.
Stems?
Yeah, but now that stem separators out, I don't even do that. Because I would go stem it out.
Well, they got a built-in stem separator in FL.
We got one too.
Shit, hey, I respect it, bro. I ain't got nothing to say.
Our shit better, but it's cool. We'll stay over there. We'll have to do an episode. We do a test or some shit.
Yeah, like some little comparison.
Yeah, we'll like take the same record, the same track or whatever, and throw it in both of our dials and see which one stem it out the best.
Yeah, or something like that. But you know, before even the stem separator, they had this VST called Unmix.
See, I didn't know there was VSTs for that. I was using sites.
I never heard of that.
Vocal, for example, for stealing vocals or snapping vocals, it was vocalremover.org. It's a site. You go in there, you throw the track in, it does a little AI process, and then you have the instrumental, you have the vocal, and it shows you the key, it shows you the BPM. That was the only one that I knew before we had one.
See, when Unmixed VST, it depended on the beat, because sometimes, like, if a nigga, like, whoever made the song or whoever made the beat, like, well, it was for sampling. That's what I used.
Oh,
so, but like, I couldn't really. It only certain samples it could work on. Like, if a nigga mix that shit, like, good, it don't matter what you do, bro.
But if it's not mixed, you get all types of bleed.
Facts.
You got the bass and the jump track.
Facts.
Type shit.
Facts. It wasn't as accurate as we got today, though.
Yeah. No, today, look, look, I'm rolling with the AI shit, bro. I'm
fucking with it.
Cause it's making my life easier. When I tell you, even with the vocalremover.org, they should have charged me money, bro, the way I was using that shit. I was using that shit so much. But the stem separator, my laptop has been with Apple. I just got it back a couple days ago. And I've missed my stem separator. Cause you know, you can only get on M1s.
Yeah.
M1 Max or whatever. So my other laptop, which is a 2017, and then my iMac, which is a 2020, the M1 wasn't out yet. So I couldn't use it. Man, I can't wait to get back to my stem separator, bro. I can't wait to get back to that shit. Cause you can literally, I've taken drums. Like, for example, I've made a whole Dark Child kit on my computer. Just from, I'll go and take the snare from You Rock My World, the kick from Say My Name, the hi-hat from this, and make a whole kit. Like, that's some shit, man. What? You can go and cut just one note from it, drag it straight into your kit and save it.
That's crazy, bro.
Shit's fire.
So you think, I got last question, one more question. This last question is, it's about, with producers and shit. So do you feel like producers should chill out on like fucking up other niggas' placements because they doing too much when it comes down to like breaking down?
Yes.
Yeah, you already know what I'm finna say.
Yes,
you already
bro.
know,
if nobody knows you, don't ask for 75%. You dumb ass nigga. Like,
you already
what?
know, yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, it was it's a nigga named Centro. He does a lot of huncho stuff. But one day we was over at 12 Studios, the studio I was telling you about that used to be over on the east side. We was over there talking one day. He got a call that he had just got this new producer, his first placement with huncho. Yeah. Bruh asked for like 3,500 on the front.
You crazy as hell.
And like 60% on the back.
And you want other niggas to split the 40?
Who are you?
An unknown nigga demanding that.
This is your first placement, gang. Because here's the thing. They might give it to you, but all right, bro.
But they ain't gonna fuck with you, bro.
Here, just get out my face.
Yeah, they're not.
You're not getting another call.
Yeah.
You're getting left on red. Your email's not getting open.
And if that song don't go, boy, that's your ass, boy. Yeah.
Come on, my nigga.
Yeah, facts.
What? And they'll purposely not drop it. Just to, or you gotta think they'll go and get somebody to redo what you did. Yeah. Like, it fucks you up in the long run, bro, because at the end of the day, 100% of zero is zero. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, your name is on a project. You're building a portfolio. You're building a catalog, bro. Fuck the numbers, dog.
Yeah, because hey, niggas don't know, bro. When them catalogs, when you got a fire catalog and you 40 years old, you can make a living off that shit. You can go and
sell that bitch.
You can sell that bitch. Yeah, that's like a whole
Southside just said he sold his catalog. He about to sell it again.
Bro, nigga, that's just like an apartment complex. I seen Sauce Walker say that. He said it's like you got your own building.
I know what video you're talking about. Yeah, bro, I watched that shit like 3 times.
Bro, I love that video, bro. Yeah. I couldn't forget it.
Shout out Sauce Walker. I met him like 2 years ago.
He solid.
Yeah, no, he's solid ass nigga.
Some niggas be Hollywood though.
Oh man, we talking about that.
Well, yeah, it be the posse, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I ain't never really came across a nigga that was like, I met Dirt. Lil Durk wasn't like that.
No, he's not like that.
Lil Baby wasn't like that.
Lil Baby not like. Actually, no, I'm saying that like I met him. I ain't met him. You know who is like that though? Who? Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Nigga, what? Damn, I met him at FCE a long time ago. He's you know, I fuck with him still, but I was like, come on, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because also, I feel like the context of how you meet somebody should change how you interact with them.
Most definitely.
If we're at the mall and I'm trying to push up on you, like, okay, you kind of have a little more leeway to kind of brush a nigga off. You still shouldn't just because I didn't know we're all people. Yeah. But if we're at this studio that, if you know, it's one of those, if you know studios, nobody can just walk in. They got 2 big ass niggas with ARs outside the gate. Yeah. I just coming in this bitch. I'm probably somebody that's kind of tapped in, bro. So it's like, you don't have to give me the, hey, what's up, nigga? Or when I met him, it was on some shit like, it was during the playoffs. They had a big TV in the foyer, and he's looking at the TV. And I just kind of walked up. I'm looking at the game. I didn't want to walk up. Hey, what's up, bro? So you know how you kind of just walk up, you looking at the game, kind of making a combo.
Yeah, you ain't trying to do too much.
Yeah, so we kind of had a little banter about the game. Like, he should have hit that, bro. Hey, what's up, nigga? What's up, bro? J2. Type shit. Word. Yeah, so it's like, look where we're at. We're not just out at it. You feel what I'm saying? So
like we in this place setting that like a regular nigga can't get in. So it's just like,
yeah,
nigga, like
I've had times where I had a session there and still had to call outside. Hey, bro, can you tell them I'm outside because they not trying to. So this is that type of studio. So it's like, you know, but it is what it is. Niggas be like that. And then you know the story I told you earlier. Yeah. with what's his name. So
Facts. Yeah.
niggas be on some shit sometimes, but you gotta chop it to the game. Niggas be weird.
Yeah, bro. Niggas, I think they just be letting that shit get to
Actually, since you asked me about the shit of niggas doing too much on like trying to get their split or whatever, what you think about niggas doing too much about their tag staying on the beat?
Bro, see, I don't mind a nigga tag getting on the beat, bro, but the tag gotta be fire, bro.
It gotta make sense to the song.
And it gotta fit, because sometimes I don't even put my tag on the song.
Certain songs, if it's a big enough record, I don't give a fuck. Take my like for example,
you can.
If it's a record with Beyonce, take that shit off. I don't care.
Oh God, nigga, I'll get mad. You call me asking about the tag, like,
man, what you thought you had to? It's gonna mean a lot to me. You thought you had to call. You're Beyonce. Take that shit off.
Yeah, on God, like
my pub check still gonna look the same. My name gonna still look the same on the credits. I don't care. Of course, I want people to know I made it, but they can look at the credits, or I'm about to be posting it, and you'll see it on the like. Go find
a video on Instagram with my tag in it, bro. If you want to hear that shit, bro. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, of course, when I make beats and I bounce them, the tag's gonna be there. Cause I don't want people stealing my shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, if I'm cooking up with 3 niggas, we don't gotta go put our tags on it, bro.
For sure.
Damn, bitch, where you find this one? Like,
oh, like, on the beat. Like, bro, get this.
That shit don't make no sense. Like, find you a tag. Like, all the most iconic tags are simple, bro. 808 Mafia.
Bro, it's a
outside on the beat.
It's a beat that Lil Durk got on. It's called Opportunist on his newest project. And I don't know who this nigga is, but his tag is so fire. I heard that shit one time on the Lil Durk project. He said, this is not magic. No, he said, it looks like, he said, it's not magic, but it looks magical.
Oh, that's hard.
That shit hard. And it's like it's a female saying it.
So she probably said, it's not magic, but it looks magical.
Yeah, like a white girl.
Yeah, see, that's
but
hard.
It's the way, it's like a response. Like, now this is not magic, but it looks magical. Yeah. It's just the way that
that's
shit
just like the DJ Chose shit. You know, like, is that DJ Chose? It look like DJ Chose.
Come on, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit like that be cool, but even when you think of Zaytoven, simple.
Yeah.
808 Mafia, simple. I'm gonna give you one more. Name a producer. ATL Jacob.
That's simple.
ATL Jacob.
Yeah, shout out ATL Jacob.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, simple. Don't go and do all that other shit. Like, that should be too much, bro. Mine is simple. Jay, you did it again.
Shit, bro. My shit keep a bang on me. Simple.
Yeah, bro.
Simple
you wanna get out the way. Like, are you on the record or not?
Oh, like, God, nigga, you trying to be the front of the damn song?
Yeah, shit, so, bro. Yeah, but yeah, no, that tag shit, bro, if it's a big enough record, take that shit off. I don't give a fuck. The money gonna be the same. I don't care.
Damn. Last question before you go, bro. You got any projects that you waiting on or you anticipating?
Man.
Or do you even have one yourself as a producer?
I actually do. Artists? I'm working on a collab album right now. I'm just doing like a compilation album. I'm kind of trying to be on my Metro compilation album or some shit.
Oh, Not All Heroes Wear Capes type shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? Just kind of having just a whole bunch of, but I'm trying to do it on the top of like artists that should be known that's not known yet.
Yeah.
Which my biggest artist on it right now is BH and Peasy.
I tried to reach out to him one time.
No, he.
I wanted to make a beat for him.
He's crazy.
I already know.
That nigga is.
I'm already
whole catalog is retarded. But me and him got a couple of joints. But yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be about a 12-song project. Just nothing but records of just bangers of niggas that you probably ain't heard of.
Yeah.
And that you gonna hear of, or the niggas that's really tapped into music gonna know, be like, oh yeah, see, I told y'all should have one of them type projects. Sure. That's what I'm working on. And of course, still just working on placements. I'm working on a movie right now, scoring a movie. I do that too. Yeah, I'm just working, bro. And of course, DJing when I'm not in the studio. So I'm just, I don't sleep. Put it that way.
Shit, bro, why, bro? Sleep. That boy Light Show. Shout out Light Show.
Sleep when we dead, man.
Yeah, that's what he said. I was just about to say, sleep when I die.
Yeah, come on, bro. We grinding out here. So I'm about to go to another session now, and I'm going to DJ after that. Like,
shit,
I don't stop. I play at church in the morning.
Hey, well, it's about that time, man. You know, appreciate you for coming in, man.
For sure, dog. We gotta do another one. Like I said, we gotta do another one when we testing the stem separator.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna do a video on that.
Yeah,
we're gonna let people see.
For sure.
Yeah, man. This is another great episode. It's a vibe at Red Autumn. Y'all tune in next time, man.
Ain't no way, hey, no way.